Hi guys, so I've been planning on doing this video for a while at 5,000 subscribers, and now I'm just over 6,000, and for some reason on my channel it shows like 5,970 something, but in my analytics it shows I'm just over 6,000, so it takes a little while sometimes for that to catch up. So thank you guys so much. I literally have, hopped up another 1,000 subscribers just in a couple weeks, so that's really great, and hopefully our channel just keeps growing just like it had on my original channel, VianneyCreates, a long time ago. Actually, it was Vianney 1 was the actual channel name, and now it's VianneyCreates, or VianneyReCreates if you really look for it. So there's lots of things, but anyway, it doesn't matter. It's a family thing here, and we're just gonna keep going. And I really appreciate all your views, your comments. I love comments, you guys. If I don't answer, it's usually because something came up, right? Like when Miranda was sick recently, and it just kind of snowballed, but I still try to answer as much as I can, or just over the holiday. But normally, I mean, I'm within minutes answering my comments just because I'm always on there, and I like to respond. So I misplaced a lot of the giveaway items. You guys know I kind of purchase things, or I collect things as I go along, and then I do a giveaway. And I just cleaned my room, and I was looking for the things, and I finally found them. So now we're at 6,000, found everything, and so I'm happy to do this. So there are going to be two prizes. As far as, a value of one over the other, I mean, it's whatever you like. So whoever's name I choose first, they can choose number 1 as their first prize, or they can choose number 2, and then the second person I choose will obviously get whatever the first person did not. And hopefully that works out. So in one of the giveaway bundles here, there's dies. So if you don't have a die cutting machine, it's not going to work for you, right? Because you really need one. And let's leave that one for people who do have dies, because otherwise it's just going to be a waste. It's just going to sit there at your house, right? So let's be mindful of that. So this is number 1, and then prize pack number 2 is more stamps and markers and other things. So we'll talk about that in a minute. So prize pack number 1 is the dies. So this will come with a pack of low-tack tape, which you always joke that isn't really low-tack, but you can just, I always work with it, but it does stick stronger than you think it would. I have this cute little deer die, and I had picked it up on my own just because I thought it was cute, but then it was also in a grab bag that I had got from Crafts Companion, so I don't need 2 of them. They're adorable, and they're super thick dies, so like I'm not going to destroy this, so, and you won't either. So go ahead and use that, and it's really cute, different ways you can use that. So this is one you can do paper, but it's more meant for fabric and stuff like that. The fairy garden items, guys, that I had picked up a while ago. I don't know why this is taking so long. I'm so sorry to give it away, but we have the Pretty Posies dies. We have the Fairy Fables stamp set, which is really cute, and then the little girl with the flower fairy, and I love her. She is so adorable, and I did a video using mine, and it's just really cute. Some Parisian collection items. We have French words that are like sentiments. Let me get this lighting. So I don't know. Actually, it's going to be reflective anyway, but there's that. We have the stamp set. It looks like stamps with the Parisian collection from Crafts Companion. We have Ooh La La, which is a die with the words, very, very dainty words, plus the blackout or shadow, I guess. It's a shadow. And then we have the Je t'aime dies, which are really cute. On the front, they look really big and bulky, but they aren't. They're kind of dainty. I like the grass clipping there in the front, so that's kind of cool. Or not really clipping, but die, I guess. The Pearly Perilous Eiffel Tower. I was going to say Champs-Élysées. What the heck am I... Anyway, here we go. And then so these stamps I thought are just cute. It's just the borders and motifs. Now, I had collected some of these things, and some of these were in my last giveaway that the person never claimed. So I do have like a holiday stamp set, but I have one, so I, want to go ahead and give this one a festive season. And then the stamping on the edge of Santa, and you can still use this obviously, like maybe scrapbook pages or other things, so it's not to waste there. And then we have the Papercraft die that makes the large box die. This is the base die, so if you go to Crafts Companion, you can find lots of other dies that fit in with this, but other than that, this is your base to make a box however you like there, and it does have the stencil, and I have reviews on this already, so if you don't know how to use it, you can check that out. And then I'm going to go ahead and throw in the Threaders embroidery transfer sheets in the spring collection, because it's adorable. I have a few of them, and maybe you're into this kind of thing, you can try it out, and you can pair it up with this little guy just like they did here with the embroidery. So I thought that was cute. So that is prize pack number 1. And I'll just mention now. Basically, with my giveaways, it's always the same thing. You need to be a subscriber to my channel. Now that YouTube has their little rules, you have to be 18 years of age or older. It doesn't work if you just have your parents' permission. That's not gonna, no. 18 years of age or older. Thumbs up, like the video. Leave a comment, one comment for each person saying enter me, plus whatever else you'd like to say. But if you want to be considered, you have to say enter me. Those things will be at the end of the video. And you can follow along there. And I always like to do this kind of quickly because a lot of times what happens is people enter and then they forget and then they never check the results. But please check the results, guys, because it's a bummer to give it away and then nobody claims it and you're like, okay. So you just hold on to this stuff like, I'd rather you claim it, you know. The Daiso one was claimed really quickly and that's awesome. So I sent that out with a little card and that was fun. So I will close this on February 11th at midnight. So on February 12th, I'll draw the two names using random.org, okay? So this is prize package number 2, and I just kind of put this together to be kind of, I don't know, like this is really cute, this little card and envelope kit, and I like that it came with its own gel pen, and it has little base cards in here, and you can kind of dress them up, and I like the envelopes. I thought that was really cute, so I picked that up for you guys. And I also have the mini scoreboard by We Are Memory Keepers, which this never hurts to have, so it's a nice little tag-along item. Tons of stamps. So I do have these stamps. These are Crafter's Companion stamps. They were from a subscription box, as you can see, because they don't have any labels other than clear stamps. But this one's gorgeous. I love it. I used it before. Not this one, but the one I had in my own set. These are kind of like layering stamps here. This one has your sentiments. This one has more really pretty butterflies, and some of them, like these blackout ones, they're just that way. You don't have a layer over them, but I think that's really pretty to make like a little trail of butterflies, and then there's like these gorgeous floral sprays there. A beautiful flower set. Now, maybe not, you know, maybe you didn't get this one. This is from Crafter's Companion when they had their birthday week, and they would go out with like the orders, depending on how much you paid or whatever it was, how much you ordered, I guess. So this is a really cute set that supposedly you can't get other than then, so there it is. This one is interesting because this is also from Crafter's Companion from the birthday week that they said you cannot get other than from them during that week, and that they developed it for that week. But at the same time, this is the pink violet blend, and I already had it like in my bag from before, so I don't know that they really developed it for that, but it is the tri-blend marker in this gorgeous pink violet blend. And then I have the Spectrum Noir 6-pack in the purples, and so these will all just go together really well. So there's that. And then this one is going to have the Spectrum Noir Metallic in Rare Minerals. These are really pretty colors. The other ones are more like bronzy and gold, like your basic colors. This one's a little more jewel toned. Fun things to use. They work really well if you just want to write with them, but you can also use them in all kinds of other more artsy ways that I don't know because I'm not that, you know, I don't get into it that way, but you can write with them really well. Several stencils from some of these Crafter's Companion mystery bags I had gotten. And you know what? I have more stencils. There'll be more than this, okay, guys? Because I know I have more than I just probably put my face on them, my eyes on them right now, but there'll be a couple more, okay? And then the professional stamping mat, which I have one, and it's easy to use, so I figure, you know, why not? You might as well try it out too. So this is a nice big 12 by 12 mat that I had picked up, and works really well. So that's package number 2. Please follow the giveaway rules. I really appreciate you guys. I mean, it's kind of funny because I have way less subscribers this time than in my old channel. My old channel took like 10 years to build up and I had almost 80,000, right? And this time around, I get pretty much the same amount of views, but way less subscribers. So it's just, you know, who's watching the video. Just because somebody subscribed doesn't mean they're actually watching. So you guys are really great, are very in tune, and, you know, the comments you guys leave are just really excellent and really sweet, and it's always like, oh, I learned something new, or I like watching your videos because, you know, I just talk about things, or I'm so natural, you know, and that's just my style. Like, I'm just at home like you guys are, and if something's easy, great. If it's not easy, it's not my thing, and like, I don't want to spend an hour, 2 hours on one card, and that's always been me. So I know people put out these gorgeous cards, and I love it, and I love getting the inspiration and watching it, but I'm like, I'm never gonna do that. I literally will never do that. So it's just fun to watch, really, for me. But let's make things that we're actually gonna use, that we're actually gonna send out. Use the stuff we have in our stashes, get the new cute things that come out, but use it, you know? So that's kind of where I'm at this time around this channel, and it's heavily more on, you know, crafts than than my other one, which I kind of went off on nails because people were interested in my nails and they'd ask me about them. Not so much because, oh, this is something I do every day. So I started doing nails more and more, yes, but because of that. But now it's just, you know, I'm 41. I like to do what I like to do, and hopefully you guys are interested. And it seems like, you know, I get a lot of good feedback, a lot of good reception. Diamond Press, they're a really sweet company. I've done reviews for them in the past, but not too many. And so this time around, you know, they presented me the Celebrations kit. I thought that was awesome because I love them as a company. I've been buying their stuff for years. So that was really fun, and they're sending a few other things for me to try out that I can't show yet until obviously I get them, but then even before that, until closer to the HSN Craft Days, because that's how they do their promos. So that'll be a lot of fun. I'm really looking forward to trying those things out. And thank you guys. Thank you so much for just being awesome, being here and commenting, and, or, you know, not commenting, but at least watching. I know a lot of people say, oh, I never commented, but I've been watching you for, you know, many years or however. So I really appreciate it. And have a great day, guys. And we will see you at the next one. Good luck.